Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point and click adventurer, and this is Trailer Talk, the show where I've picked 3 upcoming point and click adventure games and we're going to be looking at their trailers. Before we head into trailer number 1 though, it would be really awesome if you can go down there and hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell, especially if you like point and click adventure games, because that's my bag. And whilst you're down there, click on the like button too to show YouTube the awesome content that this definitely is. In today's trailer talk, we're going to be looking at the war-torn steampunk world of Kapia. We're going to be travelling the lines in Monorail Stories. And we're going to get slightly blasphemous with Lancelot's Hangover. So first up, let's have a look at Kapia.
Slug speaks through me. Ask what you want.
Kapia is the first adventure game by 2 for 2 Games, which is a husband and wife team currently based in Macedonia. The story revolves around a grandfather and granddaughter who look like it's up to them to save the world. The world has been split into 2 factions, the East and the West, because of the war. And both of these factions live under domes, the dome survivors. They live under these domes because there is an intelligent virus out there. There is a lot of plot going on there, but the developers have said that they are really inspired by things like The Longest Journey and Siberia, which is really plot heavy. They are about to launch their Kickstarter and they are already on Steam, so I'll put both of those links in the description if you want to help out. Next up, make sure you have your tickets at the ready. It's Monorail Stories. Stellax Software are another husband and wife team who have created Monorail Stories, and they're based out of Italy. I'm intrigued by this game for a few reasons. I really like the high concept of 2 people living pretty much the same lives but going in opposite directions. And according to the developer's website, you can play this game in different ways. Don't know whether that means there's going to be different endings, but what I do know is there is a multiplayer option. So that's interesting for a point and click adventure game. I am also a sucker for pixel art, so put me down for this one. It comes out in 2021, and as usual I will leave their Steam link in the description. The final trailer for today is Lancelot's Hangover.
Meet Lancelot. He's brave. He's sexy. He's a knight of the Round Table. God gave him a quest. Go find the Holy Grail. Put some booze in it. And celebrate the biggest party England has ever known. But the Grail is hidden, deep into a dangerous place. where all men are gay and women have hair under their arms. The Kingdom of France. Anyway, bon voyage, Lancelot. Lancelot's Hangover. The Quest of the Holy Booze.
Lancelot's Hangover does not come from a husband and wife team, it comes from a one-man developer, and that is Jean-Claude de Clerfait. The trailer reminds me of The Procession to Calvary by Joe Richardson, which I did play this year, one of my favourite games this year. I'll put a link in there, you can see the Let's Play. And the website itself declares that it is a cross between Monkey Island and Monty Python. As for the release date, it says 2020, so keep an eye on that. Make sure you go down in the description and wishlist it. Before I finish, I'd like to keep you up to date with a few games that I've already covered in previous videos. Like I said last week, Frostbone has passed their Kickstarter goal. Not only that, but it finished yesterday with triple what they asked. And finally, a game that got a lot of comments on this channel, Willy Morgan, has a release date, and it is in fact just in a couple of days. That's August the 11th. So by the time you watch this, hopefully it'll be out. Already has some great reviews from the press, so if you want to pick up a copy, I'll leave a link in the description as well. That's it for another trailer talk here on YakWaxLips for another week. I'm not going to pick my favourite this week because they're all pretty much on an even playing field. But please let me know yours, right down in the comments below, and if you do like them, by all means please do go and wishlist them. Until next time, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, maybe even night time, who knows. Take care.